Alright, so I'm gonna do something a little different today. Right now, I've just been noticing how politically international football is, and I'm gonna use the right term because that's what most people use in the world. Probably maybe 2 countries use the word or the name soccer. I know. Just piss a lot of my English supporters off.
What is something that Americans do that absolutely piss you off?
Football! It's not called soccer. It's called football. You see a sack pan a ball. You see the football, you kick it. You kick the ball. You kick the bumper clock ball. That's why it's called football. You see what Uno call football? It's not football. That's basically handball because Uno take it up in your hand and you run. You run like bumper clock idiot. It's called football, not bumper clock soccer.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
As I was saying, the US right now, and this is just all my opinions based off of the things I've observed, is that the United States, call me if I'm wrong, but we have too much politics involved in USA soccer. And the reason why I'm saying soccer is because we're the only country that will use soccer and not football attached to our name. Because if we say the USA national football, they'll be like, oh, you talking about NFL? No, that's not exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's the actual soccer team. But anyways, we have too much money involved and not enough passion. That's just what I've been noticing. To me, when you're representing a country, you're representing everyone. So that means no one excluded. Right now, the U.S. is not in good shape. We just got annihilated by Switzerland 4-0. And then before that, we scored like in the first minute against Turkey. But they have top players. Turkey is on the rise. And they scored 2 goals against us. So these are literally wake-up calls. We have the Gold Cup that's coming soon. But the only thing is that we haven't really been playing other countries. We can have our little celebrations beating weaker teams than us. Like, what does that do for us? That's almost like playing a game, and I know this might kind of sound very diabolical, but that can equate to us playing first graders, knowing good and well that we're too old to even play. It's like they're easily to be defeated. So it's like, oh, we get these little celebrations like, oh, did you hear? Like, we definitely sunk a lot of goals in that game. Of course, because they're the weaker team in the CONCACAF division. Like, really? So when we play against these other teams, we look like complete fools, like the way we are actually right now. I'm not even joking. And as far as with Pochettino, I really am trying to think, is it really just the coaching, or is it both the coaching and the players right now? And I know it'll be easier said than done. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes with the players, but we definitely gotta do better. And the World Cup is like less than a year away, and we are struggling. Other teams now, Canada is on the rise. They actually had a good past couple of games. Despite of, our rivalry that we've had over the years, they are definitely on the rise. But right now, we are literally on a decline, and it's not looking promising for us. So that's all I really wanted to say. Just a few things I've noticed where our team may not be investing into the right things and why we are performing the way that we do. We need to have more passion for playing the game for our country, especially this coming World Cup. We see other countries supporting their teams, and they've been actually making some sacrifices. If you look at the Argentina team, people actually spent their life savings, and it was worthwhile because Argentina won the World Cup. But people will have this notion that, yeah, we'll win the World Cup, this time of year over. Like, y'all have to be real with yourself. You cannot just say, oh, we'll do it, but then we haven't put any work out there. Like I just said, we haven't played or had a lot of international experience. And I mean, not just within, because of course we have international experience, but what I really mean is that we have not played other teams outside of our division. most of the time we've been playing CONCACAF. It'll be these Mexicos, Mexico versus United States rivalry games, 2-0, blah blah blah. We don't have any experience playing European countries, which we really need to get experience because that's where all the elites come from, right? So if we don't play them, how are we going to expect to perform in the World Cup when we do come against them? Or else we're just going to have another humiliating loss. But that's all I have in this video. And like I said, it's easier said than done. We can actually play the game and see all that goes into it. But you just have to have a very strong mindset. You have to have the mental fortitude to push past whatever it is, whatever people say about you, but also investing into the youth. I think also that'll be another thing that the U.S. national team, like street talent, just picking somebody off the street. I know it's be like, well, they gotta work hard for it. Yeah, that's true, but you never know what you'll find out on the street. You never know. But yeah, that's all I got. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Till the next one, I'm signing out. Later.